Alright everybody, my name is Nazr El-Scari.
And I am Eliza Wastcoat.
And we are back at it again with another sneaker review. Today we have the Yeezy 500 No Boost though. We'll get into that a little bit later. So start off a little bit of history about this sneaker. This sneaker debuted in Yeezy Season 6. Which didn't have a formal fashion show. It was kind of like a little bunch of pieces released here and there, and they did a lot more surprise drops and things like that. And so this sneaker was debuted alongside that collection. It originally came out in what we know as the blush colorway, but was originally known as the Desert Rat or Mud Rat colorway. So for all of you who were paying attention to this drop before, you kind of might have noticed that difference, but a lot of people don't really know that. And so that's something that's really cool that you can take back to your friends if you want to do that. As far as fit, these fit more like the 700s than the 350s in that I would recommend you get a half size bigger. Even though they have a bit more of a wider toe box than the 350s, it's still a little bit shallow, so stops a little bit short of the full length of the shoe. So I would definitely recommend getting a half size bigger. As far as the material, so there's a lot of cool things about this sneaker that people don't really understand. So first, the actual outsole of this sneaker, the design and the look of it was actually used in an earlier Adidas model, the KB8 Retro 3s. That was one of Kobe's signature sneakers when he was in Adidas, or part of the Adidas team in 1999. Before he made his switch to Nike. So that's something that a lot of people don't really know when they pick up these sneakers, and that's something that's really cool. Another feature, as we mentioned before earlier in the video, these sneakers do not have the Adidas Boost material. Instead, they have the Adidas Preem material, which is more like a rubber-based sole, still kind of cushiony on the inside in my opinion, but definitely not as comfortable as the Boost. We've said it before, the Boost is probably one of my favorite materials as far as the sneaker goes and the comfort of a sneaker. So for me, there's just not a lot topping that, and the Adidas Preem material is definitely not one that would rival that in my opinion.
This definitely looks like a more sturdy shoe than the 700s did.
Yeah.
Which is surprising because they said that those were intended for a running shoe. But
Yeah.
this to me, in a way, seems like more of a foot kind of specific for your foot and like a better shoe for you to wear rather than that kind of softer material.
And I do believe that. I think all of the Yeezy models, don't quote me on this, but besides the Calabasas, I think they're all technically supposed to be runner sneakers. Which, I mean, even though the Adidas Boost material is really comfortable, in the 350s, I don't really see myself running in those. I wouldn't see myself running in these either. You know, I wouldn't do it. But, you know, some people might. Some people work out in them. I know when they were first doing their marketing and stuff for the Yeezys, Kim Kardashian was like working out in them or something like that, but I just wouldn't do it. It just wouldn't be something I would do. It doesn't seem secure enough in the ankle, at least with the 350s. With these definitely seem a lot more secure, but it's really bulky, and I don't know who would want to work out or run in these in kind of this bulky manner. But as far as the upper goes, it's much like the 700, has a lot of suede and a lot of mesh. It's not as breathable. Even though it has these mesh accents, they're not all the way through the sneaker. Whereas the 700s, it was breathable even from the inside of the sneaker, so you can kind of feel like it lets air in and all of those things. And so, yeah, that's just a little bit about the sneaker. As far as the resale value, again, biggest question when you're looking at sneakers nowadays. This 500 model, the 500 model in general, are usually about $30 over retail. So if you're selling in volume, you're gonna get a good amount of money back, but it's not a shoe that you can just buy one or two and think you can make double off of what you paid for the retail. They originally retail for $200, so that puts them in a lower price bracket than like the 700s that are, you know, $300. So they're a little bit more affordable off the bat, which makes it a little bit more room to resell. So. Yeah, so as far as that, you know, Eliza's gonna give you, you know, what she thinks you should wear with this. So go ahead and tell her.
So first of all, like commenting on the colorway a little bit, there's a lot of different tones in this shoe. We've got grey undertones, cream, again similar to the 700s, but you sort of have this teal, blue kind of stone wash going on here, and it picks up different colors in the light really well. So I kind of had tried pairing it with light blues, greens. It really accentuates that accent in the shoe, so I would definitely recommend getting a t-shirt that's kind of that bluish teal color range. And then we were just talking about kind of European fashion styles versus American fashion styles, and what you would pair this with.
If you haven't peeped the accent by now, by the way, she's a Brit.
You know, from across the pond, the style of jeans are a little bit tighter over there, especially towards the ankles. So if it were up to me, I'd be picking a slim fit, light blue jean with, again, that teal colored top that keeps the stone wash kind of consistent. Again, accessories are always my favorite in this case. I also think white jeans would look really nice with this, a ripped white jean. But, you know, Naz was telling me that over here, shorts would be a big hit with this, and I would agree, especially if you've got a slightly higher raised sock.
I was just going to ask, what do you think, no show or high sock?
I would show it, yeah.
You'd definitely show some sock?
I'd get creative with your sock, maybe.
Okay. Add a little flair to it.
Yeah, a little flair to it. Why not? Get funky with it, and then keep the shorts simple.
Yep.
You can go for a dark grey short, you know, kind of that more casual vibe. Or if you wanted to wear, you know, a more formal short pant, I think you could do that too.
Yeah.
So I think you've got a lot of options with this, again, with the 700s. They're versatile shoes, and the color range is versatile in itself. So we talked a lot about copying shoes that go with your wardrobe and being efficient about how you're spending money and making sure that like things are going together and you can really create dope outfits and be recycled over and over again. And because these shoes, again, are more sturdy and robust, you can really take them anywhere. So I think they'll fit in with a wide range of different outfits. And you can really get creative with it. Goes well with gold chains and silver chains. So get fancy with it.
Get your two-tone chain popping, man.
You know, I like it.
Well, yeah. Well, so that will do it for today in this sneaker review. As always, please keep up with us on our Instagram at the.shoe.plug.asp. Please don't forget that. You can also find this video on our YouTube channel as well as our website, A Sneakerhead's Paradise, under the Sneaker Community tab. And we look to bring you more content. Let us know what kind of sneakers you'd like to see. If you want to do more Yeezy type stuff in different colorways, or if you want us to start bringing in some Jordans or bringing in some other shoes, let us know. We're definitely open to feedback and open up to what you want to hear and things like that. So,
hey man, what's ASP do for you?
Hey, you already know how we rock, man. We always keep you suited and booted.
Baby.
You already know. So be on the lookout.